Hello there, Cancer. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to check in with whatever you need to hear right now. What is coming in within the 30 days? We have receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. So rather than chasing anything, you may need to visualize it, okay? Feel like you are in a frequency as if you already have been receiving that, okay? Maybe this is about a love offer, some sort of message, some sort of interview outcome, whatever it is, you need to be in the alignment, okay? We got the number 3 there as well, being in the fulfillment and the alignment. Very positive mindset is what I am picking up on here. We've got fertility, oh my God, and the return of the Aphrodite. Look at that. Some of you want to get pregnant. Some of you have a deep desire of that. For others of you, if this is not true, like real pregnancy, this could be in regards to starting something new, something that you feel like you want to nurture, you want to give more dedication to. All right, this could be anything, could be a job, could be a new relationship, could be a new, new sort of commitment. All right, you've got a lot of potential energies coming in for the month. For others of you, yeah, you're being called to step into your more feminine and maybe even sensual energies with the return of the Aphrodite. Feel better about yourself, do your haircut, do your nails, do some extra makeup, do like a change in your in the way you dress, like do something specific that can actually get you in alignment with what it is that you want to attract. Okay, so yeah, wow, we got the beauty card coming through. You are a wondrous being of light and there's nothing to change or fix. Together with the angel of vision, someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say and start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. What is this angel of vision? Seems like a little bit an off energy here. But what I am getting, and I'm not sure if that's the real deal, but it could be that you are suspecting someone to like you, but you're not sure. And this person is not really revealing all that they feel about you, which is not a crazy thing in tarot, right? Oh, okay. Well, clarifying it, we have the King of Swords with the 10 of Wands. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And we have the Devil with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're dealing with a specific person here that is acting very cold, not really wanting to take any type of responsibility right now because they are going through a very heavy process in their life. This person could be very controlling, right? This is someone that demands a lot of time from you, but they are breadcrumbing you. So they expect you to cater to their feelings, cater to their needs, cater to whatever they want, but they're not really willing to give you in return what you want. So maybe that's why these energies are piled up here, saying like, believe in yourself, believe that you are not a people pleaser. This person loves to control your mind sometimes. This is someone that knows exactly how to be cold and detached in order to get the other person caught up in their energy of like, what are they feeling? Why are they acting like that? So they're acting purposely, I'm hearing purposely, very, very cold and mysterious even. Yeah, the Emperor, they like to be in control. Why are they acting like this? 5 of Pentacles. Because they have felt in some sort of way or some sort of situation, they felt abandoned. Okay, so you're dealing with someone that wants to get back at you at something. Yeah, the Moon. They felt like you were hiding something or that you were being secretive in regards to the situation, and now they want to want you to feel the exact same way. And also, this person has some sort of issue in regards to feeling abandoned. Okay, this is someone that has some sort of abandonment issue. So they have created false narratives in order to keep people stuck on their energy, to control still the other person, to come to them, to have some sort of feeding into the energy. So honestly, what I do feel like, you are dealing with someone that is a little bit of an energy vampire. So be mindful of that. We've got the star, so this person absolutely needs help, absolutely needs healing. I do feel also like some sort of narcissistic manipulation where someone is trying to control you, because they know that, for example, ignoring you or leaving you cold is going to trigger you. So that's what they use as a tool to regain the power and control over you. Whereas you are trying to move on from the situation, trying to manifest what someone that is going to value you. This person is still stuck in their old ways. Okay, the Ten of Wands is also like this old wound, old ways. Detaching yourself is going to be very, very needed here. What's your advice here? The Chariot. So some sort of emotional distance is required here. Maybe also being a little bit away from them or apart from them is going to be eye-opening to them. Because the King of Wands in the reverse here, I feel like you are dealing with someone that is trying to put your energy a little bit down, honestly. Because the King of Wands is like jealous, possessive, controlling, angry, envious type of energy. So whomever this person is, they are trying to have all sorts of control over your mind and your life, because they can't see through their own pain. They can see through their own loneliness, and they seriously need some help. I don't know who this is for, but someone needs some help. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This person may be missing intimacy with you as well, is what I'm getting. They may think that by being so dominant that you will be more submissive. Yeah, don't back down. Cancer, you have a tendency to empathize with this person, like feel empathy for them sometimes, but you are being called to stand up for what you believe is right and start delegating. So meaning that allow other people to deal with this person. Say, for example, this is a boss, but they're obsessively dealing with you, or a coworker. Start delegating the interaction that you need to have with this individual to someone else, as in like, you know what, can you take care of this person, or can you email them? Because every time, I mean, you don't need any explanation, but try to delegate any sort of back and forth communication. Oh, wow. I like this. I like this a lot. You do have a soulmate union coming through here with the yang energy. So you are used to dealing with a very masculine power, okay? Like, that's something that you have been taught for a long time. But I don't feel like this is the right person right now. I do feel like there is someone else coming in. Let me see. Yeah. Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. Some of you have been hoping for this union for a long time. However, this person is not ready to heal the void within themselves. They're still indecisive, and they still kind of like reject true love, reject being in a real soulmate connection, because they feel like you need to obey to their feelings, to their needs. And this person, again, they first need internal healing in regards to these aspects before this union can take place. And unless they do the work, it's not going to, yeah. For some of you, this was a real soulmate. However, it just feels like they did not want to do the work, period. Like, and when people don't want to do the work, the universe kind of like decides where you're at in your journey and what you need to, or where you need to go. So with this divine masculine energy that comes through, the yang energy, taking action energy, you will be manifesting some other soulmate. All right, there is another soulmate that's going to come in that is going to give you an ultimate relationship. This could be someone with a different background, a different age, a different spiritual belief than you. However, they do have the right intentions to give you exactly what you need. Yeah. This might be someone that keeps on questioning your self-worth and value. Also, you may sometimes start the day with a lot of frustration, with a lot of anger, or still coping with the backlash of this communication that you're having with this individual, which is taking away from other opportunities. You may have like a lack of energy, lack of responsive energy, just lack of focus. And therefore, I think that the best way for you to deal with this is to actually protect your vibration, protect your energy, and to focus on positive, abundant mindset. Yeah, communication is key and a new romantic cycle begins. So first of all, I do feel like with the next person, because I do feel like someone else is also coming in, with this person, you're going to have a very clear and open conversation about relationship. You got Libra energy, you got Gemini energy here. So this is going to be someone that is going to be very clear on what you can expect from the relationship, how, what their body language is, or not body language, what their love language is, and how you both can commit to a specific goal in the relationship. Whew. Wow. That's what I have here. Purity. Yeah, kind of like purify your mind, because this person may have been confusing you a lot, is what I'm getting. Like, there has been a lot of confusion, even though that you have a lot of positive things going on around you. I can totally understand that your mental state as well as your emotional state is very much focused on the power that this person still has over you. So even though you don't want them to have that power over you, you still feel like you have. However, I do want to say that you've done everything you possibly could to heal this connection. There's nothing that you can do to fix this person, as everyone is responsible of their own behavior and needing to fix themselves. Okay, let's say, for example, that this person has I'm hearing like a porn addiction or a game addiction, whatever. Let's say they have some sort of addiction, right? It's on them to release that addiction. There's like nothing you can do about that. So if they have like addiction towards like being very demanding, controlling, and anything in that sense, is not on you. They need to fix it within themselves. And the best way to kind of like let them understand that is actually by taking a step back and not tolerating that energy. Right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, or sharing this video with anyone who needs to hear this. And for those who want to get a reading with me, you can find me also on Hypsee, and there you can actually call me immediately if I'm available, and we can have a face chat, audio, or just a simple chat, but it will be very personal. So for others of you, you can find any type of readings and personal readings on my website, illestilluminator.com. I have a lot of free space now since I've been doing a lot of the work, and I am ready to serve you guys. So thank you, and catch you there. Bye.